The director of President Marcos's is Direct Paul Soriano, very well known in the industry also. Hi, Direct Paul. Thank you very much for agreeing to this interview. Let's talk about the different shots. I've been covering the SONA since the 1990s, and this is the first time that I saw certain shots like that. No, they tried a few in the last few years with President Duterte, but this is the first time. For example, nung naglalakad si BBM papasok ng plenary hall, that back shot, the tracking shot from the back, the shot from behind him while he's at the rostrum, the shot from the seating. Tell us all about that.
Yes, I mean,
sorry, you have your mic.
Yes, if there was really something that I could do and be cinematic about, was his walk to the rostrum, no? Because that's basically just coverage, right? So what I wanted to do was something at least cinematic, visual, pleasing to the eye. So when I was talking to the president at the palace during a rehearsal, I told him, when you enter the plenary, there'll be a camera that will automatically go behind you. Just keep walking, because I want to get the shot of the Philippine flag and I want to get you walking into the plenary. And I told him, please stop at the top of that ramp, because I want to do a 360 shot around you. And he did everything. Imagine with a SONA speech and everything, he remembered those instructions. And yeah, and we pulled it off. We were able to get it. And of course, the other two shots that I'm happy to say we executed was the one behind him, right? There was a camera right behind the president, so we got to see his kind of point of view. And I used this contraption. So I used this contraption.
Let's show this on camera, huh?
So it was I put it right here, and then this was the camera was inside here, diba? So yeah, it's pretty.
Can we show it now? No, it's not yet on air.
Okay, no problem, no problem. But
can we show this?
So there was
may delay. Okay, so eto. Okay, Paul, dito yung camera.
So the camera was in here, and then it was right behind the president. So he had that shot there. Now you could see kind of the plenary and of course him. No?
Okay.
So that's the.
And you brought it with you because it's now it is a memento. So go ahead, show us what's on it.
It's memorabilia now for me. I got the president to sign it. And he said, one of Direct Paul's clever, awesome tricks. Congratulations, Mr. President's signature. So that's, I guess, a job well done. And of course, I got Senate President Zubiri, and I got, of course, Speaker Martin Romualdez. So something I can,
Kompleto na araw mo.
Kompleto na. And then the other shot I did was the top shot.
Right.
Which I kind of symbolized the shot about his father kind of looking down at his son. Kind of get that bird's eye, heaven's eye view.
Okay, well, maraming matutuwa na sa ganong shots, especially, those who voted for him and those who like him, no, but of course, like there's quite a lot of people who, still in election mode.
I hope.
What are your thoughts about that?
And I hope, I listen to the SONA, and it's impossible for everybody to not agree with it. There should be some portions of his speech that whether you voted for him, that you can agree with, and maybe that's what you need to do, because it takes more than 31 million to make this country great, and we hope we give the president a chance. The other people that didn't vote for him or technically not supporting that, they'll give him a chance, because if we do, we're going to benefit from all of that, and I really hope that, and I know he'll perform. I really believe in him, and hopefully we can all listen to what he said and execute.
Well, in his inaugural speech, he never mentioned the 31.6 million who voted for him. He talked about the 110 million, referring to the population. He said 110 million reasons to be confident. Today, there was no mention either of the votes he got in the elections. So it's really a moving forward kind of speech.
It's because, like I said, I know him personally, and his heart is for every Filipino, not for just those who support or voted for him. He loves everyone, and he really wants to do a great job, and he really wants to give everyone a better country. And I know that, and I believe he will. And for those that don't believe in him yet, I hope he'll turn them into believers eventually. He has 6 years, so.
Okay. Oh, one more thing. I noticed that, and again, like I was saying, I've been covering the SONA since the 1990s. So may backlight, no? Yung rostrum sa likod niya. So it was lighted up. Usually, it's a flat. You can see the grain of the wood, no, behind the president, whoever is the chief executive delivering a SONA. This time around, may ilaw sa likod.
Yeah, well, I work closely with my longtime cinematographer, Audie Flores. So he gave it.
Audie Flores.
He's actually right here.
Here.
He gave it that depth.
Friend of mine also.
He's I've worked with him for almost 10, 12 years, and when we were lighting the plenary, there's only so much you can do,
Right.
But,
very limited.
There was one thing we wanted to do, is we wanted to make sure there was some depth and some separation between the president and the rostrum.
Right.
Just give it more of that cinematic feel, And I'm glad look at it, it looks great.
Yeah, look much better than previous SONAs. Anything else you can add that you tried to do to make this one a little bit different?
Well, besides, of course, the opening, no? I don't know if people got to witness, but before we closed the broadcast, we showed a photo of him and his father. Father and son kind of look at each other. And, maybe that kind of adds a little touch to his first SONA. But again, for me, I hope everyone is able to listen, not just those who support him, but those who don't. And hopefully this SONA gives them hope. And if they can just find something in his speech that they can agree with and execute that, then I think we can be a better country.
All right. Thanks so much for being with us tonight on Newsnight. Direct Paul Soriano. Maraming salamat. Let's head on